Common Technical Document, that is CTD, is the topic for this video. In this video, we will study about the CTD, that is Common Technical Document for Pharmaceutical Product Applications. And in this video, we are going to learn about the introduction, basics of CTD, and the related information. Let's start with the video. CTD stands for Common Technical Document, and this Common Technical Document is a standardized format which provides the information needed by the regulatory authority for registering the medicines for human use. So, in simple way, you can consider it as a technical write-up document which contains all the information about the medicine, all the studies which are undertaken for the product, all the information which are required by the regulatory authorities to review the pharmaceutical product for registration and approval. A standard for regulatory submission. So CTD is a standard for regulatory submissions. CTD is a standard format used to organize the information needed to register a medicine for human use. And this CTD format helps pharmaceutical companies and organizations to submit the required documents in a consistent way to regulatory authorities for approval. In simple way, you can say it as a standard format for the information arrangement for regulatory submission. The Common Technical Document is a globally recognized standard for submitting medicinal applications to regulatory authorities. It is developed by ICH, that is International Council for Harmonization, and the main aim of this CTD is to streamline the submission process, reducing the time and resources needed for regulatory reviews. So whenever you are applying for the regulatory submissions, all the information should be included in a standard format so that the regulatory authority reviewers can review the submitted information and they can reduce the time for review and resources needed for review and approval. The objectives of CTD are like it will provide a unified format for creating dossiers used across major regulatory regions, that is ICH regions, Europe, Japan, US, and it will have a streamlined formulation development and other technical information in a single document. The key goals of the CTD are to simplify dossier preparation and evaluation, to enhance efficiency of regulatory reviews, to facilitate better communication between the authorities and applicants, and CTD serves as a tool for both internal and external reviewers. These are the key objectives and key goals of CTD: to make the information simple, to compile all the information in a standard format so that it will serve as a tool for the reviewers. Purpose and importance of CTD. So it provides standardized structure for pharmaceutical registration. The benefits of CTD are it reduced time and resources needed for applications, simplified electronic submissions, easier navigation and review by regulatory authorities, improved regulatory information exchange. So if you have a complete document, a well formatted document containing all the information, then it will be easy for the applicants and easy for the regulatory authority also. Coming to the modules of the CTD structure and format. So as it is a common technical document, it is divided into 5 modules in which different informations are compiled. So module 1 is regional administrative information. It contains the application forms, labels. Module 2 includes summaries and overviews. So these summaries and overviews are regarding the quality, non-clinical and clinical summaries. Module 3 is for quality. So pharmaceutical development report will go in this module. Drug substance specifications, manufacturing processes, and other quality related documents will go into module 3. Module 4 contains non-clinical study reports like pharmacology and toxicology of the pharmaceutical product. Module 5 is for clinical study reports. It includes clinical trials results and methodologies. For generic formulations, the clinical studies are not performed. Only the bioequivalence studies are performed. General principles for CTD formatting. Document should fit A4 size paper with suitable margins. It should be with legible fonts. Page numbering should be sequential. Define acronyms and abbreviations at first use. Follow standardized reference guidelines. These are some of the general principles. Benefits of CTD. As we have seen the goals of CTD and importance, so some benefits are similar to those importance and goals. More reviewable applications. It ensures completeness and organization of the data. It promotes consistency and efficiency across submissions. Supports electronic submissions, making the process more sustainable. It facilitates better communication and data exchange between the authorities. So, benefit of the CTD is that everyone is having a same format, same requirement for the data, and submission will be similar and it will be streamlined across the applicants. Also, it will be beneficial for the regulatory authority. It will save the review time and it will make the approval faster. Scope and applications of the CTD applicable to various pharmaceutical products, whether you are working on to the novel formulations or generic formulations or some hybrid type of products. So all are required to have CTD. New drug substance and biologics, new indication dosage form route of administration, generic and over-the-counter products. Depending on the region, the CTD is required. The CTD is a critical tool for regulatory submissions, providing structured and standardized approach to compiling dossiers for medicinal registration. CTD helps to streamline the approval process, ensuring completeness and easier review. By adhering to CTD guidelines, pharmaceutical companies can improve the chances of successful product registration. So these are the points which are to be understood for common technical document, that is CTD. And I hope this video will help you to understand this topic. If you have any queries, please comment and I will be happy to see your comments and answer your queries. Thank you for watching the video and I request you to please do like, share and subscribe to this channel.